Hey everyone, my name is Derek Espejo. I'm the Director of Restorations for Scottish Stained Glass. And if you're a pastor, you're a facility manager, or just driving down the street, you've probably seen an old church with nasty, yellow, faded protective glass or plexiglass that's over the top of your beautiful windows. Today, we're actually doing kind of a special protective glass installation. We did a restoration too, but I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit about the different types of protective glass and what we're doing here and why it's so special. So stick around and we'll show you. Typically, protective glass, what you usually see 95% of the time, I want to show you what I'm talking about really quick. So I'm going to go up this ladder. So typically, protective glass, you'll usually see some sort of a aluminum frame that follows the perimeter of this brick all the way around, and it completely covers the wood and it completely covers the stained glass. It's been done like that since we started doing a ton of protective glass back in the 50s, but there's other ways to do it, and there's ways that are even better. It's just a little bit different than what you're used to seeing. I want to show you guys just more up close. I think we've got some windows here in the trailer that we're about to install. Hey, Jose.
Yes.
What's going on? You're pulling the stained glass out?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
¿Qué pasó? Ahora sí.
Yeah.
Ahí te lo doy y te lo subes para arriba. Le voy a llevar el otro.
You bringing all the stained glass in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Want some help?
No. Yeah.
Yeah? No? A couple things here. I think this one's actually going to be a good example, but we've got these windows in the way. Let's just move them out.
Take it?
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. So what we've done here is this is a window sash. And with window sashes, typically how they're set, and actually, if you want to, I could show you on this side. Window sashes, they're set into a wooden frame typically, and the stained glass is glazed into the wooden sash. So if you look up here, you look at this kind of bottom panel here, you could see the glazing putty and paint is holding the stained glass in from the exterior. So if you just look at where the stained glass meets the wood, right? And what we've done here is we've decided to take the wooden sash out with the stained glass. Now, rather than retrofitting an entirely new system, we decided to be a little bit more like water and to kind of work with the existing architecture that's there and design a protective glass system that doesn't obstruct the wood framing, the architecture, and everyone's seen that protective glass on a church. Might have some beautiful stained glass, but you look at it and the first thing you see is this protective glass that just takes away from the attention that the stained glass really should have. So you can see this is totally uncovered. This is going to be the next phase of this project. There's no protective glass. It's just the bare wood. And you kind of want to be able to access the bare wood. When you cover up these frames, we'll drop in some more pictures, and you put a protective glass system that completely covers up the wood. It doesn't mean that you don't need to do work to the wood in 15 years, in 20 years. So you spent tens of thousands of dollars on a protective glass system, and then what happens in 20 years? You got to take it all down so you can do some wood and paint work. So this works with the wood. It allows the wood to be exposed so you can do regular maintenance. It just makes future maintenance a lot more simple while still giving you the protection that you need. So just because you've seen protective glass done the same way it's been done over 50 years, this perimeter frame, aluminum, caulked in, there is definitely a time and place for it. Don't get me wrong. There is absolutely a time and place for that. And maybe that's for a later video, but don't have that one size fits all mentality, because there are a lot of creative ways that can be even more effective and have other really great benefits like ease of maintenance, lower long-term costs, easier access to clean, and make your church just look gorgeous. Just because something's been done the same way for the past 50 years doesn't mean that you have to do it that same way. If it comes to protective glass, if you know you've got to do it, you've got some ugly yellow polycarbonate, just keep an open mind. And if you consult with a company like us, we get really creative with the way that we can do things that's gonna really be specific to the needs of the church. So keep an open mind, know there's other options. You're not stuck with one thing. And this is just one example of that. And this is going to be absolutely beautiful.